easy to follow. So
Yeah, nice.
yeah.
And how do you feel now?
Yeah, great. Yeah, good. Some of my clothes are too big, so I kind of
That's
I went
awesome,
past
isn't
the
it?
point. Yeah, I kind of went past a few of them, but yeah, it's a great feeling to know that you can achieve something like this
Yeah.
so quickly, to see results so quickly and in a healthy way too. Yeah.
This lady absolutely killed it right from the start. And I've got our case study, Sophie. How you doing,
Hey,
Sophie?
how you going?
Really good. You absolutely smashed this out of the park. And thanks for taking the time to actually sit down with us and have a chat and tell us exactly how you found it. So
Yeah,
how
no
did you feel before you started coaching with me at RipFire Body?
fat. Yeah, I'd put on a fair bit of weight, and I was didn't have as much confidence. None of my clothes were fitting me, which you kind of have to face that reality every morning before you're getting up and going to work, and it's just a reminder every day. So confidence was a bit further down than usual, and yeah, I just wanted to find a solution.
Yeah, cool. So what made you want to start this particular program?
Well, I'd seen some results from other people that you'd had up on social media and stuff like that, and I'd tried a few things before and hadn't really got the results that I was after. So it was time to try something new, and I just needed to get out of the rut.
Yeah, excellent. And what was your goal when you first started the program?
So my goal was to lose 10 kilos.
Awesome. Just
Yeah.
10. It's a pretty good goal.
Yeah. Well, I needed to just get rid of that so I could start feeling myself again. Yeah.
And do you remember how many kilos you lost in the very first week?
It was about 2.5. I think it was 2.3.
How good's that?
So I was pretty surprised to step on the
Yep.
scales and see that.
Yeah.
Hadn't seen that before. Yeah.
I remember what you posted in the private Facebook group. You were absolutely floored.
Yeah. I think when you've tried a few things in the past and you just, you might lose kind of 800 grams or something like that, but to see over 2 kilos in a week was pretty amazing, especially because I wasn't doing any exercise or anything like that. So yeah.
Yeah, absolutely no exercise, and those sort of results, absolutely amazing. What else did you notice? Like, what other differences did you start to notice while you progressed from starting to then continuing through over the first few weeks and over the whole program? What did you do? What else did you notice?
I think just the energy levels kind of come up a little bit, because you're eating so well. Your skin clears up and you start sleeping better as well. And I wasn't feeling that bloated kind of feeling that you often feel after you finish a meal. Yeah.
Yeah. And did you think that there was going to be any feeling of restriction because you're on a diet at all starting out?
No, I actually found it really easy. Just the fact, I think with a lot of other things, you've got to restrict your portion sizes. You have to eat 5 or 6 times a day, and and all this stuff, and it's just, how do you prepare when you don't have much time? How do you prepare that many meals? And then if you're only eating a small amount, then you get hungry, and then that's when everything kind of goes pear-shaped. But yeah, I found this really easy to follow. So
Yeah, nice.
yeah.
And how do you feel now?
Yeah, great. Yeah, good. Some of my clothes are too big, so I kind of
That's
I went
awesome,
past
isn't it?
the point. Yeah, I kind of went past a few of them, but yeah, it's a great feeling to know that you can achieve something like this so quickly, to see results so quickly and in a healthy way too. Yeah.
Yeah. And how much did you lose in total? Or how much have you lost in total since you started?
I've lost just over 12 kilos.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I know.
Yeah, and you were going for 10.
I was going for 10. So yeah, it's a bonus. Definitely a bonus.
Yeah, cool. And so before you started, what else had you tried?
I've done all sorts of different boot camps, exercise, PT, isogenics, tried isogenics. That was good. I mean, you kind of lost a bit of weight, but it was a lot of, no food, and you've got to have the shakes, and you've got to buy all the products, which are pretty expensive as well. So it wasn't like something wasn't something I found I could do long term. Just with eating the right food, it's a lot simpler. Yeah. For sure.
And obviously you must have got a result from those particular programs, but because you feel like you couldn't sustain it.
That's right.
Yeah.
You kind of put it back on again the next few weeks. So yeah.
So all that hard work
and money.
Not to mention all the money.
Yeah.
So what were the things like over the 8-week program? What were some of the things you really enjoyed about the whole program?
Just the freedom of it, and when you have your lunch, you can eat as much as you like. You can eat as much as you like for dinner. The variety of food. I really just didn't find that I was restricted. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. It was
what
really
did you find most challenging about the program?
And still now, just the fact that I don't have time to do the exercise. Like, it's still good to do the exercise to gain strength and keep fit and things like that. But it's hard when you've got a full life and 2 little kids, and trying to fit everything in. But I think that just comes with a change of lifestyle. If you can fit it in, then it's worth doing. Yeah,
definitely. And so your goal going in was to lose 10 kilograms.
Yeah.
You completely got that. I remember when you posted in the group, you were over the moon. You were like, yes, I've reached my goal. This is a great day. I'm so happy. And it was awesome. We were all just cheering for you. So you've now lost further 2 kilos than what you had planned to lose. So you've lost 12 kilograms. What's your new goal? Like, where are you heading now? Like, what are you aiming for?
I would like to lose another 8.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the end goal, really. Yeah. So
awesome.
Yeah.
18 kilo goal. That's amazing.
Yeah, for sure.
And let's talk about your energy levels, because sometimes when people go on diets.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Sorry.
Sometimes when you go on diets, because you're constantly restricting, oftentimes you get you find you got like really low energy because your body's like working so hard to like burn all that fat that you haven't got much energy. So what are your energy levels like now?
Yeah, great. Yeah, very high energy levels now. You're not eating the foods that kind of slow you down and make you feel sluggish. So it's just more clean eating, and your body's burning the fats that it's supposed to burn. So you just end up with more energy automatically. Yeah.
And do you think that you missed anything throughout the whole program?
No, not really. I mean, I'm not really a sweet tooth. Sorry. Over there, honey. I'm not really a sweet tooth as it is. So it wasn't that hard for me to cut out all these things. But I mean, I do like to have a wine and things like that, but I was, you can change your habits pretty easily. When you're feeling really good and you're seeing results, there's just no need for it.
Yeah.
So I think stepping on the scales each week and having that check-in each week really helps, because when you see the results, you want to stick with what's working. So yeah.
And did you find those particular times when you did take a glass of wine, did you find that on this program that you went backwards and you put on weight? Or
no.
did you still just continue to see results even though you had a bit of a treat here and there?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you're going to have functions and things to go to, and you're going to have a few drinks, but I still lost at least 1 kilo a week. So, yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. And what would you say to someone who's thinking about doing the program and is just not sure?
Oh, look, when something's new to you and you just can't decide whether it's the right thing or not, you just have to think of how important is it to you to hit those goals. And honestly, I thought it would be impossible to lose 10 kilos in 8 weeks. You just never see that. So it's the best thing I ever did.
Yeah, awesome.
Just do it. Yeah.
And what would you say the key takeaway is? Like, what is the biggest thing that you learned in the program?
Well, now I know how the body works. I know which foods work for the body and what makes you feel good and what helps you to sustain the weight. And it's just something that you can keep doing long term. So I can do this forever now. And it's just so easy to fit into any lifestyle. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, awesome. Well, you did amazing. And I just want to congratulate you on smashing 12 kilograms. And you're going to easily get 18 kilos off. And you're just going to keep feeling it. Even though you feel amazing right now, you're just going to keep feeling more and more amazing. And you got it. And well done. You did great.
All right. Well, thank you. And thank you.